Shalom Israel first. I want to all praise the Lord, honor to Yahweh, by Shemi Al-Shai, by Shemi Kakadash, Tamarasi Apostle, Oscar Millstone, Peace Citation, 1/3 of Israel. And for this lesson, I want to title it, back to the basics. These people don't know the Lord, all right? And, because people think, the Lord is all good, he'll never do evil and things of that nature, but the Lord, he plays both sides, all right? Lord, he has the left hand and the right hand, all right? Deuteronomy 32:39, see now that I, even I, am he. There is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. All right, so when miracles happen, someone gets healed or someone dies or, tragedies and things of that nature, the Lord did it, all right? It wasn't no Satan and, God and Satan are battling. That's a fairy tale, all right? And, how it even cuts, if the Most High is battling Satan, why is the Lord battling Satan? If that's the case, then the Lord's just toying with him. Because how can he be the Most High if he's losing, if he's losing the battle with Satan? Don't make no sense. And he created Satan, and Satan worships the Most High, by the way. Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it? So you see all these calamities happening in the world, shoot out here, shoot out there. This person got this small car, or not car. Yeah, someone gets hit by a car, or something like that happens. Evil, bad time. Some bad times happen. The Lord did it, all right? Like I said, it's not Satan. The Lord, he only, Satan has only so much power, all right? Look at the account of Job. Satan couldn't put Job to death, all right, because the Lord didn't give him power to, all right? So that, if that doesn't show you the magnitude of the Lord's power, then I don't know what does, all right? All right, because nothing happens without the Lord sanctioning it, all right? Matthew 10:29, are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? All right, so a sparrow is a small bird, and a sparrow's not going to fall to the ground, not going to die unless the Lord sanctions it. All right, and that just goes for any little thing. All right, that's how precise the Lord is. A leaf falls on the ground, Lord sanctioned it. All right, because you gotta understand, this is the Lord's movie. He controls every single aspect of it. All right, there's not a single thing in His creation that is not unseen. All right. Sirach 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So the sun is bright, and you can't even imagine 10,000 times brighter than that. That's how, that's how much the Lord sees everything, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. So the Lord knows our thought. He knows us to a T, all right, because He created us, all right. 20th verse. He knew all things ere ever they were created. So also after they were perfected, He looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. All right. So that goes for people that don't fear the Lord. Thinking, I'm hid from the Lord. I'm in my room. Like, the Lord, He sees all of it. All right. Let's go to Samuel. It's 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. All right. So, that ties in with Deuteronomy 20:32. All right. The Lord, He's balanced. All right. And this is all the. Let's see. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight. All right. So you have to have good and evil. The Lord, He said, two and two together. All right. Hot and cold, hot and cold, up and down. There's always a balance. All right. The Lord is balance. As it says, a false balance is abomination to the Lord. The Lord hates a false balance. All right. And these people don't understand that the Lord is all about balance. All right. You have a vessel to honor, a vessel to dishonor, All right. Let's go to send it off here. All right. This is a fire one. All right, Sirach 11 and 21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. All right. So the Lord, he brings up, he brings down. All right. And, talking in the sense of, life and death, he can also, boost one, what's that? There's a scripture on that. Make it basically, boost one's status. Just like how he's about to do our people. He's about to go from rags to riches. All right, but prophecy has to play out first. All right, and once we understand that the Lord, he's going to do these things, then you don't you too worked up because you understand it's coming. All right, so, but yeah, I want to find that scripture though. I can't even remember it, to be honest. But just a pretty quick, short lesson. These people don't know the Lord, all right, or back to the basics. All right, the Lord, he's in control of everything. All right, and that's what we gotta understand. So even things that don't go our way, beautiful. Barak the outside. Sirach 11 and 14. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. All right. So we ended up on that. All right. So 15th verse. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the law are the Lord. Love and the way of good works are from him. All right. So that was a beautiful way to end it off. Lord willing, us was edifying. Want to all praise and glory honor to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Till next time, shalom.